Huddersfield and former England forward Earl Crabtree has announced his retirement from rugby league at the age of 34. Why? Well, let's find out. Let's speak to the man himself. Earl, thank you for joining us. We believe you had another year left on your contract. So why have you decided now is the time to call it a day?
To be honest, it was a bit of a mutual agreement. It was an opportunity for me to try and to look towards my future and also the club as well. It's a great chance for me to work off the field with Huddersfield and try and promote the game off the field as opposed to on the field. And this is a view now of the stadium, which I'll have to get used to as well. Looking forward to that challenge. It's a hard decision to make because I did want to play for that extra year, but we decided as a club, as a team, that maybe my best position will be in the backroom staff now. So I'm looking forward to that and can't wait to rip in.
Indeed. You've mentioned that it's going to be hard. So what will you miss most?
To be honest, I've been asked this question quite a few times, and it's probably not on the field playing the games that I'll miss the most because, as you can tell, it takes its toll. And looking forward to having a straight nose for a change. And the thing I'll miss the most is playing alongside the lads. It's that banter between the lads every day, day in, day out. And that is the biggest thing that I'll have to get used to.
You made the dream team, of course, in 2013, which was the same year that Huddersfield won the League Leaders' Shield. Where does 2013 rank in your career, Earl?
It's right up there because obviously I got a little bit more recognition for the hard work that I put in, and the lads did as well, and we came top of the league, which was absolutely fantastic. Couldn't quite finish off the year as we would have liked to, but there's a lot of years that I look back on, especially the promotional year with Huddersfield when we didn't lose a game all season, and I just had a great time. And for me, it's the childhood dream, you know, playing rugby for your hometown. That's what it was all about for me, and I've lived that dream now.
So would that promotional year be the main highlight in your career? What else can you tell us?
I've had a lot of highlights in my career. Obviously, representing my country is right up there as well. That promotional season would be the most enjoyable season that I've had. The lads I had alongside me, and it was just a joy to play rugby at that point. It got a lot tougher as I've gotten older and it's become more professional. But representing Huddersfield in England, it doesn't matter. I think working in the media as well, that side of the game for me has made me think a little bit more about my future as well.
Yeah, and you've sort of touched on what you're going to be doing now after, if you like, your new role at the club. An ambassadorial role is also the commercial and marketing side of it as well that we're hearing you're going to be involved with. What exactly will you be doing? Because you also mentioned being in the backroom staff.
Yeah, by the backroom staff, I mean I'll be alongside a lot of the players, working with them and just keeping my foot in the game almost. I won't be doing anything directly with Stoney and the rest of the coaches, but I'll be around the lads, and I see myself as a mentor as well towards the younger players coming through. I try to live my life as professional as I could be as well, so I'm sure they can learn a bit off me, but I want to be around the boys. And apart from that, it's just raising the profile of Huddersfield Giants and trying to sell hospitality and bringing the income up and get people through the gates. That's the biggest thing for Huddersfield. We need supporters, and I want to be a part of making sure we get more.
I tell you what, Earl, you're convincing. I think we should all come down to Huddersfield and see what's going on. But what about the future for you? Where do you see yourself long term?
Long term at Huddersfield, I think for the time being is what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be for the next 3 years, and hopefully I progress from there and make sure that I make myself an asset off the field to the club. I'm trying to do that already, talking to people and making sure that I do the right things. And in the future, who knows? Who knows where I'll be or what I'll do, but for the time being, I'll be a Giant.